Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another King Ice Jewelry 101. Today's topic, stone quality. Why we use VVS Diamond Simulates and how we bring the clarity and brilliance and value that you expect from King Ice Jewelry into every piece. Now, what does VVS mean? VVS stands for very, very slight inclusions, basically flawless to the naked eye, no imperfections inside of the stone. Now, all of our simulate stones are going to have that same lack of inclusion that you would expect to see in the highest and most fine VVS diamonds. They're going to bring that phenomenal clarity and that durability that you want out of a stone, and they're going to maintain that look for the duration of their lifespan. All of the stones are laser cut and hand set into every piece, and these are the same techniques you find in the highest end of diamond cutting and setting. So we can talk about value, the same shine and brilliance as pure diamonds at a much more accessible price point for the consumer. The durability of them, the scratch resistance, the way that these stones are going to hold up in heavy use environments, they're not going to experience damage. The consistency, how each one of these stones is made under very controlled conditions, so you have no surprises. Each stone is going to be bright, it's going to be clear because of that quality control. And now, of course, you have the ethical value, right? All of these are conflict-free, ethically sourced stones and simulates made from abundant material. There's no reliance on conflict diamond trade or mine labor. And it's important to us to give the customers that luxury look without the humanitarian baggage. As I mentioned before, you're getting the same laser cutting, the same setting techniques that you're gonna see in the highest end of jewelry. And cut matters, right? Whether it's princess, brilliant cut, diamond cut, all of our stones are cut to perfection to give that multifaceted, very, very high-end look in each stone. Now, the number of facets, angle, and shape all affect that sparkle and the aesthetic, and that's why we put that same level of effort into each stone that you would get from any high-end fine diamond. And each design is toiled over, thought on, and debated on how we can bring the highest quality look, which cut and setting is gonna fit best in which piece, what stone type is gonna bring out the right color, what plating is gonna bring out the nicest look around that color, how it looks from afar, how it looks close up. These are all things that go into every single piece that we make. So we're matching each cut to each piece for the best look, the cleanest shine, the best symmetry, right? Every stone is hand set, individually placed. There's no glue, there's no shortcuts, right? This is what separates us from the jewelry you're gonna find cheap online, right? This is fine jewelry quality with affordable materials built for the streetwear customer. Now, transparency is very important. When you go to the King Ice website and you're going to buy a piece, you're going to be able to click on the product and details section, and you're going to be able to view the exact specifications of your materials, your plating types, your stone cuts, and your stone types, so that you know exactly what you're getting. And from A to Z, that's our process, right? Thoughtful, intentional, high-end, built-to-last streetwear jewelry at an affordable price point where you know what you're getting from the A to Z of the process. And that's why all of our stones are individually hand set. They're not machine dumped. They're not glued on. They all have lifetime warranties. They're all built for that lasting use and wear. This is the quality, the craftsmanship, the transparency that sets us apart from other brands. It's the reason why we're not only so trusted by our customers, but why we're the go-to for the biggest entertainment, media, gaming, and music collaborations out there. This is the reason why our product is in over 700 stores in the US and Canada. This is the reason why our brand is so trusted, why all of our collabs are officially licensed, why we are able to offer a lifetime warranty on all of our products. Let's just recap on the quality of the VVS Diamond Simulate. That same clarity you expect from the highest end of diamonds, the VVS very, very slight inclusions to no inclusions that are in our pieces, the durability of the stones themselves, the scratch resistance, the hand setting that keeps them in place, and then of course the ethically sourcing, the conflict-free nature of the procurement of the stones, and then of course the value. The fact that you're going to be able to get all of that and that same clarity at a fraction of the price. This is how we make a lot of our pieces available at an affordable price point. This isn't something that needs to be gatekept. It's wearable art inspired by culture, and it's meant for you as a representation of yourself to be able to feel good, go outside, and look good doing it. And that's what this is all about. And so that's why we put all of this thought, all of this care into bringing you a product that not only you can afford, but you can sleep soundly knowing it's gonna be the highest quality and it's gonna look just as sharp as anything. So next time you're looking at a king ice piece, remember that every stone has gone through the same process, from design to setting, with the same attention to detail. And that is it for today's Jewelry 101. Please hit that subscribe button for more jewelry showcases, new drop announcements, new Jewelry 101s, and a whole bunch more King Ice content. Thanks guys, have a great one.